I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Wednesday, November 20th, 2024. A deer crashed through the window of a Tennessee gym and ended up spending about 2 hours in a locker room, leaving a smelly surprise behind. Security camera footage from Competitive Edge and Fitness on Lebanon Pike in Hermitage shows the buck running across a treadmill after crashing into the gym through a window. Mark Johnson, the gym's owner, said the deer ended up in the women's locker room and was removed about 2 hours later by Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency personnel. Johnson said of the deer, "He took a big dump in there and didn't even flush." No injuries to humans or deer were reported. Speaking of hitting the gym, a swole grandma from Alberta earned her second Guinness World Records title by doing 1,575 push-ups in 1 hour. 59-year-old Donna Jean Wild took on the title for the most push-ups in 1 hour by a female and managed to surpass the previous record with 17 minutes of her attempt remaining. Wild previously set the record for the longest time in an abdominal plank position at 4 hours, 30 minutes, and 11 seconds. She said training for that record prepared her to take on the push-up title. Wild's latest record attempt was attended by 11 of her 12 grandkids. Moving on from grannies getting gains to the latest in a series of big birds behaving badly, Hot Springs Village Animal Control in Arkansas is asking members of the public to keep an eye out for an emu spotted wandering loose in the area. The large Australian bird was spotted wandering around the east side of the village close to the Balboa Gate. Animal Control shared photos of the emu wandering near a road and approaching an occupied vehicle. Officials wrote, "Please keep your distance as they can be very dangerous when loose." And finally, a book was returned to a Pennsylvania library after being due back 51 years earlier. The book, Lombardi, Winning is the Only Thing, edited by Jerry Kramer, was due back July 26, 1973, and was returned to the Benson Memorial Library in Titusville 51 years later. Library officials wrote, "While we went overdue fine-free in 2021, this kind patron calculated the amount the fine would have been, added interest, and donated it to the library." For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen at the gym? Let us know in the comments.